I used to be a Summit credit customer back in the 80s. I've worked at Excel since I started in 81. I know Anne-Marie, she's known me for a million years. We talk about her kids, she talks about our travels. My wife and I travel a lot. We get down to business, and she's there looking out for me. So I talked to Anne-Marie, saw her in the hallway, and I said, Anne-Marie, I got to tell you, I moved from this bank to that bank, and they're killing me on these ATM fees, and they're killing me on having to drive down to Henrietta. You know, what can we do? She goes, well, why don't you come back to the Summit? I said, I just changed from M&T to Citibank, went through all that baloney with the checks and the setting up the different savings accounts. I don't want to do that again. She goes, Joe, I'll do it for you. She goes, I will do everything for you. You just sign the papers. She had everything signed up for me ahead of time. I signed the papers, reviewed them. It was great. There's always been somebody to talk to. They've been pleasant. They've known what they're talking about. They've gotten the job done.
I became a member when I first started working at Syracuse University. A lot of my fellow union guys were on the staff and on the board at the credit union at the time, and they knew I was looking for a car loan, and I was young and didn't really have any credit at the time. They suggested I go down to the credit union and talk to them, and I did and became a member. The relationship I have with the staff is at the Erie branch is great. I am happy every time I go to this branch. There isn't a single time I go down there that I'm not met with smiles from anyone sitting at the counter. Some loans I'm particularly happy with. We built a retirement home in the Adirondacks. It was crucial at the time not to take any large mortgages out or anything, so we did it with 90-day notes and 6-month loans. And I worked with the staff at Summit. We worked things out, and it kept me very disciplined, and over a period of about 8 years we finished the home. I don't know where you do your banking or any of that, but the credit union is a great asset to our community here. And
one of my first jobs, Summit was offered as a benefit. I consider it a benefit. I was a single mom with 3 little kids and going through a very difficult financial time. So I came to Summit. Someone said, go talk to them. And they were absolutely wonderful. They came up with a plan for me, how I could make payments, and they agreed that the most important thing was my family. I'm gonna cry. And that was my first experience with Summit, and after that, I was in love with them. I hate to say that banks are heartless, but that's their stick. That's what they do. Not a credit union. And I've met a lot of people complaining about banks. I have never heard a bad word about a credit union.
I have been a member of Summit for about 10 years. What I love about Summit is they make it feel like it's such a friendly environment, and Patty is just heaven sent to me. My house was going into foreclosure, and I was praying about it, and I was like, Lord, I just need you to direct me where I need to go as far as someone to help me keep my house. And Patty was having lunch at the time, and I said, but I see you're having lunch, so I can always come back later. And she said, no, you know, I'll take care of you now. And Lord and behold, my house was able to be saved. I just feel as though that I have gained a friend in Patty.
I've been a member of the credit union here since 2000, so 12 years. I was a member of the State Employees Credit Union in North Carolina, and when I moved up here, one of the first things I was doing was looking for a credit union. And I went down there and met Jackie Case, and she got me signed up, and been a member ever since, and couldn't ask for any more. The biggest reason I like doing my business with the credit union is because I seem like I'm a person. You know, I'm not just another member or another number or whatever. They know who I am. They say hello to me when I come in. They know my name. I know their names. And then when things don't quite always go like they're supposed to on paper, they realize that it's a whole lot bigger problem to me than it probably really is. But you know, it is my money. So when things don't work right, they seem to be able to fix it for you, make you feel at ease, make you feel comfortable.
Well, I've been a member at the Buffalo Hotel for about 14 years, ever since I started work, and it's been awesome. And my husband
has been a member for approximately 2.5 years. I came on board after we got married.
I love the credit union. The relationship with the staff is wonderful. They are very personable, and they take the time to listen to you, to find out what your needs are, and they are genuinely interested. It's not just a job. At least not to me, that's not what I've experienced. So it's been awesome. And the longer you come, the more you get to know the people, and they're very nice.
To have an atmosphere like that where it's just not, where you come in and it's just like business and, you know, we can't say anything else to you. It's nice to see the way they interact with their customers. With Summit, I've noticed with Summit, as far as their customer service, even when we call, if we have to call in, you know, or use it on the computer, everything is easy, you know, and that's what I like about it most.
Not only do I love the business here, I love the people there. I believe that customer service skills can be taught, and they've got it. You walk in, everybody says hi. Whether they know your name or not, they still say hi, and you get greeted, and you feel like, wow. Not only do I feel good, but I feel like they're protecting my money pretty good too. People have said to me, you should be a matchmaker for the credit union because you talk to everybody about joining there. You become one with your credit union, and it's absolutely true. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. More importantly is the intimacy that you feel with the people that work there. Hi, how are you? The president walks upstairs from downstairs and the dig's down there. Hey, how are you? It really makes you feel good. It really makes you feel good as compared to a big banking institution that they don't know you at all. Or make any attempt to get personalized with you or your problems or what you need, which the credit union totally did for us. I'm a happy credit union person, period.